Hello again, folks. Ezra Ondara here, your real estate content producer based in the city of Nakuru. Today in the real estate segment, we are presenting a 3-bedroom bungalow with a garage and the DSQ on the side, sitting on a 50 by 100 plot, which is on the market for sale. Now, we are coming live to you from a place called Baraka Estate. Now, Baraka Estate is one of the most quiet estates in Nakuru. In fact, you rarely hear anything from a place called Baraka Estate. But if you want to learn a few things about Baraka Estate, then just search on YouTube, Nakuru Beyond the City, episode 17. I did a comprehensive tour of this estate. You can also get to see the vibe around here. But if you are some of these folks who like these places that are not noisy, quiet, peaceful, then I'm telling you, Baraka Estate is one of the places you should be looking at, whether you are renting a home or even buying, or even you're looking to build your home. From here to town is a matter of about 4 kilometers, to Nakuru CBD, and you come with a Nakuru Eldoret highway. Then, there is an exit. So you exit and then you come to Baraka. From where I'm standing on a straight line to the highway is like 100 meters. But then there's no road coming straight like this. There's a perimeter wall there. So there's an estate road that goes and joins the highway. So up to that point, let me show you the product, and then I'll also tell you the price after having a look at it. Karibu. So maybe I can start with the compound here. I already said the plot sits on a 50 by 100. I'm impressed that we have got some fruit trees on the compound, especially avocados. They went big on avocados there. There's another one here. Even there are avocados, which are almost getting to that time of harvest. Okay. So the main entrance is right here. Just walked into the lounge. Some call it a sitting room. Here it is, pretty spacious. So the design here incorporated a fireplace, which you can see it is right there, with of course a chimney, kuleju, on the roof. And then we have plenty of natural light in the room. They did 4 windows here. Yeah, and yep. Beautiful downlight, and the wall lamps pale. Exactly. So going this side, we come to the dining area. Here it is. From the look of things, a 6-seater will be comfortable. 6-seat dining table will be comfortable in this space. Now, let me tell you that due to personal taste and preferences, this is a home that you can actually buy and do a bit of improvement here and there to suit your taste and preferences. So, because for instance, these days, you have people looking at, massive windows namna ile. So this one was not built like that. So, there is room to do a few touches here to bring it up to speed to your taste. Okay. So especially for those real estate investors who tend to buy second-hand homes, and then they do some renovations here and there, put it on the market for rent. This is a product that you can consider. So I'm inside the kitchen. Here it is. So this space, typically for your gas burner, the sink is on that end. We have got some cabinetry pale, and then on this side here, took on a space that can function as a pantry. Maybe one can also add more shelves, more cabinetries huku, so that they have more storage compartments. And then of course there's a door here, kitchen, that goes to the backyard. Okay, cool engine. So just showing you the space. Important for now is just having a look at the space here, and then you guys can also give me your offers after I'll tell you the price, the asking price for this. So right now I'm inside the master bedroom. So it is pretty spacious, and then it has got those ample cabinetry on the far corner right there. So a 6-seat bed fits in here perfect. And then of course it has got these wall lamps and the downlights pale, amazing. It has got 2 windows on this end and another one on that end, for natural light. And then of course it has got this spacious bathroom, okay, toilet seat at the center right there, and the shower. You know, one can do a shower curtain pale. And yeah, there's a pedestal sink hapo pia. So important today is to just explore, you know, how the distribution of function is in this home. Lounge, dining, kitchen, master bedroom, and then right here. So there is more space here. For now, it has got some items, but this space can actually be used as a study room. You know, when I looked at it, it can function as a study room or even a home office. So right here, we have this common bath and toilet, you know, on separate rooms with a pedestal sink also on the corner. Then on the opposite here, we have another bedroom, which is a guest bedroom. So here it is. Again, the wardrobes, you know, tucked on that end. Just pretty, a bit compact, you know, a bit compact, but it still takes a 5x6 bed polite, and then leaves just an extra room pale, you know, for ease of maneuvering. Sindio? So let me close this door. I'll take you there a bit later. There is the garage. So we have the other bedroom right here. Okay, as you guys are looking at it. So I don't have the dimensions proper for, you know, for the floor space. If I count the tiles, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 10.5 feet by 10. You know, it's a 10.5 by 10 feet. So this one, I know it doesn't have the wardrobes, but from the look of things, you can do one on that corner here, you know, just behind this door. You see where this door comes and reaches here? One can do a wardrobes to come to this space. So this is the other guest bedroom, and then the other one, and of course the master bedroom on the far end. Now, I talked about those developers who tend to buy second-hand homes, and then they improve them a bit, and then they put them on the market for rent. And most recently, I interacted with a developer who, they bought a home like this, and it also had a garage. Do you know what they did? They converted that garage space into an extra bedroom. So from a 3-bedroom bungalow, it became a 4-bedroom bungalow. Okay, now, so let me show you this space here. Although it has some material, some construction material, don't mind them. So this video is for investors and developers. You guys, you know, sometimes these are the kind of things you deal with, so don't mind the tumours and etc. So this is the garage, okay? Of course, this is the main door. So from the garden, you are able to see it, you know, to see this door. So typically, your car should be coming into this space. I don't know if it can open. Oh, yes, it does. Good. Okay, so yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, the garage once again. So now, typically, if you have 1 or 2 cars, you know, you can just do a garden shed, a car shed somewhere out here, because I believe there is, you know, there is enough space, you know, in the compound there. So that this one here, this garage space, you may opt to transform it into an extra bedroom, or maybe you give it another function. You know, vile tu utaamua. But I've seen another developer transform a garage space into an extra bedroom. It can be a lounge, it can be, what can it be again, Freddy?
Lounge and a master bedroom.
Or a lounge or master bedroom. Yeah, because from the look of things, even here, you know, like the wardrobes can go to that space, and then the toilet can be put somewhere pale. I mean, huwezi shindwa, you know, if you're an investor, developer, huwezi shindwa na mambo kama hii, si ndio? And in any case, in case ukishindwa, well, I can contact my good guys, concept builders. They are architects, so wanaweza kuja waangalia pale, and then wakupatie even more ideas. Maybe I can take you to the backyard on that end. You know, nikipita hapa, you can see here, the water tanks here, they are full. Okay, like this one here. Naona hii iko hapa, imejaa maji. Nobody's using it. So the home has never been occupied, just to let you know. Okay? There are those who ask me, mbona anauza? And actually, before I made this call, there's a guy I contacted telling them that, you know what, I found a product here. You may be interested. Ananiuliza, mbona anauza? People love asking that question. Mbona anauza? So maybe I can tell you mbona anauza. So they built this home so that ikue yao. However, ika happen kwamba they have moved elsewhere. You know, they moved abroad. Okay? Sasa moving abroad, the nyumba, it has been like quite a number of years without occupation. So they were telling me a story that they planted their first ndizi here. You see this ndizi here? So they planted one right there. But now today, imeza, you know, it has these many other banana plants up. Sindio? So beyond that tank on the front, there is this underground tank right here. And it has a pump. Okay, so it's a matter of switching it on, and then it pumps water to an overhead tank, which is actually on this side. I can show you. So these ladders are for supporting the ndizi. You know, the banana plantation there, the mini banana plantation. You know, once they, ikitoa hiyo mgomba, you have to support it. Yeah, so those ladders are for that function. Yeah, so there's an overhead tank right there. Okay, there's an overhead tank kule. So the water, when you pump it, it goes to that overhead tank, and then now it supplies inside the home. Of course, there's a razor wire down there. If you want to improve it further with an electric fence, more security features, cameras, etc., well, you can do that. I think mpaka hapo, I've given you guys a proper brief of these products that we have on the market today. And so my number is 0791 055 678. And the asking price for this home is 8.5 million Kenya shillings. And of course, they are open for offers as well. So call me. Let's do a site visit. Let's get down to business. Transform this home into your rental income. A home like this in Nakuru can fetch around 50 to 60,000 monthly rent. Yeah, so do your math, whether you want to live here or you want it to be an investment. Well, it can work both ways. It is a proper homestead. For those who want to live honestly, this environment, really amazing. All right, so see you in the next one, and subscribe to Ezra Ondara TV for more content from Nakuru and beyond the city. So remember, we also do videography services. So if you have an event, anything that needs videography coverage, well, 0791 055 678. Hi.